Guys, welcome back to Kali J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys in the kitchen with me and I'll show you how to prepare this amazing banana waffles. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Go ahead and tell your friends, tell your family members about Kali J's Kitchen and have them subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, it's KaliKitchen_1, and also on Facebook, it's Kali J's Kitchen. So to a large bowl, I will go in and add 3 ripe bananas. And then I'm going to use my fork to just crush these bananas. If you guys have a potato masher at home, you can always go ahead and use it instead of using the fork. All of these items that I'm using today, you can get them at your local supermarket or grocery shop. Remember to be creative, remember to be you in the kitchen, and most of all, utilize whatever you have at home. You can even visit your local farmers market, and of course, you will get ripe bananas there as well. Once everything is nicely combined, I will go ahead and add my vegetable oil, and I'm aware that some persons don't like to use vegetable oil, but they do like to use the olive oil. You can always go ahead and substitute, alright? Remember that you have to be creative in the kitchen. I will also go ahead and add 1 egg, and please be sure to remove the eye from the egg. The eye is that white attachment to the yolk. Combine everything together nicely and it should look something like this. All creamy and nice. So now it's time to go ahead and add my flour. You guys can always opt to use the counter flour or the all-purpose flour. Once you add the flour, I will go ahead and add my baking powder, and I will also add a pinch of salt. As I said earlier, try to be creative in the kitchen and just try to be you. And just utilize whatever you have at home, alright? If you guys want to add a little touch of vanilla flavoring, you can always go ahead and do that. So once I add all of that goodness, I'll just combine everything together nicely. And then I will add just a small amount of water. Again, if you guys don't want to use water but you have almond milk, or if you want to use coconut milk, you can always go ahead and use it instead of adding the water. But please ensure that the flour is mixed properly because you don't want any raw flour in your waffles. I will go ahead and add some water to my waffle batter. And of course, we don't want the batter to be too runny nor too thick. So you don't want to pour too much water. And if you guys don't want to add water, you can always go ahead and use coconut milk, almond milk, or you can just use some cow's milk. Whichever you choose, just be creative and try not to make the batter too runny. You can always make this for the kids for breakfast. I mean, if you want to make it for their lunch, you can always go ahead and do so. The entire family will love it. So I'll show you guys a closer picture of the batter, and that is it. So now it's time to go ahead and just pour out the amazing batter in my waffle maker. So we're just going to go ahead and spray the waffle maker with the palm cooking spray, and this recipe should give you 3 amazing waffles. So we're just going to go ahead and pour it out, and of course I'm using a measuring cup to just pour out the waffle batter because I can control it with the measuring cup. Alright, try not to pour out too much of the waffle batter in your waffle maker because you don't want it to overflow. You can always go ahead and read the manual, and for me this will take me roughly about 4 to 5 minutes to prepare. So you guys can always go ahead and check Amazon or wherever you shop, and you will get waffle maker there as well. And as you can see, I'm just using a spatula, you know, just to help me to control the batter as well. If you guys don't have a spatula, you can always use a small spoon. So once we pour out all of that butter, I'm just gonna go ahead and just close it down and just allow it to do its thing, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. So stay tuned for all of that goodness. So after 5 minutes, this is what my banana waffles looks like. Looking all amazing and nice. To be honest, I had this by itself. I didn't scramble any eggs, and it was just amazing. I just poured some of the maple syrup over it, and I had a few bananas and I just cut them up, and it was just amazing. So I'm gonna slice up these waffles in 2 halves and show you guys the final product. Stay tuned. Guys, so this is it. So we're just gonna add a few bananas over our waffles, and of course we're gonna pour some maple syrup over it, and that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. I hope you guys go ahead and subscribe and turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys tomorrow for another awesome recipe. Bye guys, and thank you again for watching. And also, we are on our way to 7K subscribers. Help me get there.